Morning, everybody. Today I will be telling you a story called Jack and the Beanstalk. I hope you will all enjoy it. Once upon a time, there lived a poor widow and her son, Jack. One day, Jack's mother asked him to sell their last cow. Jack, our food supplies are running low. Be a dear and sell our last cow, would you? Yes, Mom, Jack replied. Jack then went to the market, and on his way, he met a man that wanted to buy his cow. Jack asked, "What will you give me in return for my cow?" And then the man answers,
"I will give you 5 magic beans."
And so Jack accepted the deal. He answered, "All right, deal." He took the magic beans and then he gave the man his cow. But when Jack got home, his mother was very angry. She said, "You fool! He took your cow and gave you some beans. That's it! You're not having dinner tonight." And then she threw the beans out of the window. Jack was very sad and he went to sleep without having dinner that night. The next day, Jack woke up in the morning and looked outside the window. He was amazed to see that a huge beanstalk had grown from his magic beans. He climbed up the beanstalk and he reached a magical kingdom in the sky. There lived a giant and his wife. Jack went inside the house and he found the giant's wife in the kitchen. Jack asked, "Could you please give me something to eat? I'm so hungry." The kind wife then gave him bread and some milk. Jack started to enjoy the bread, but as he was eating, the giant came home. The giant was very big and he looked very vicious. Jack was scared. He then went in his room and hid from the giant. The giant cried,
"Fee, fi, fo, fum. I smell the blood of an Englishman. Be he alive or be he dead, I'll grind his bones to make my bread."
And then the wife replied, "But darling, there's no boy in here." And so the giant ate his food and went to his room. There he grabbed his sacks of gold and he counted them. After a while, he put them aside and then he went to sleep. Jack saw the giant's sacks of gold. He wanted to grab one. He slowly sneaked out of his hiding spot and grabbed one sack of gold coin. He then went down the beanstalk and he gave the coin to his mother. His mother was very pleased with him. They both lived well for some time. Climbed up the beanstalk and went to the giant's house again. Once again, Jack asked the giant's wife for some food, and she gave him bread and some milk. But when Jack was eating, the giant came home. Jack was scared. He leapt out of fright and hid under the giant's bed. The giant then cried,
"Fee, fi, fo, fum. I smell the blood of an Englishman. Be he alive or be he dead, I'll grind his bones to make my bread."
And then the wife replied, "But darling, there's no boy in our house." And so the giant ate his food and went to his room. This time, he took a magical hen. He hold it, he stared at it, and then he yelled, "Lay!" And immediately, the hen laid a magical golden egg. Jack saw this. He wanted to grab the hen. He then waited until the giant fell asleep. He then slowly walked towards it and grabbed it. After that, he went down the beanstalk and gave the hen his mother. His mother was very happy with him. After some days, Jack once again climbed up the beanstalk. For the third time, he asked the giant's wife for some food, and again, she gave him bread and some milk. But when Jack was eating, the giant came home. Jack was scared. Out of fright, he hid from the giant once again. Then the giant cried,
"Fee-fi-fo-fum. I smell the blood of an Englishman. Be he alive or be he dead, I'll grind his bones to make my bread."
And so the wife replied, "Don't be silly, darling. There's no boy in here." After that, the giant ate his food and went to his room. The giant had a magical harp that could play beautiful songs. Jack noticed this. He wanted to take the harp. When the giant was asleep, he slowly walked towards the harp and he grabbed it. As Jack was about to leave, the harp yelled, "Master, master, help me! A boy is stealing me!"
And so the giant woke up and he saw Jack holding his magical harp. The giant was very angry. He then said, "Fee-fi-fo-fum. The Englishman decided to come. When I finally have him caught, I'll break his neck and eat him on the spot."
Jack was terrified. He ran away from the giant, but the giant was very angry. He then ran after Jack. Luckily, Jack was too fast. He immediately ran down the beanstalk and grabbed an axe, and he began to chop down the beanstalk. Eventually, the giant along with the beanstalk fell, and because of the fall, the giant died. Ever since then, Jack and his mother lived happily ever after, and they are now very rich. Well, that's all from me. Thank you for your attention, and goodbye.